Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a new moon reading. It's currently October and the new moon is on the 21st. And the new moon is all about seeding what we want for the lunar cycle. And so this is going to be a 5-card reading with the 6th card being the overall energy. I'm going to go over all those cards and clarify the cards, and then we'll close out with an oracle message. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or however Aries sign resonates with you. And when this finds you, it's for you. So yeah, let's get into this reading. This is a new channel, so please check out my other readings, like and subscribe, comment, leave me some feedback. Let me know if things resonate, most importantly, and support my channel. So yeah, let's get into this reading, Aries. Spirit, what is the message for Aries for this new moon? What does Aries need to hear this new moon? What does Aries need to hear? Okay. Oops. That just fell out. Alrighty. Ooh. Okay, Aries. So, for the overall energy of this reading, we have the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is like, you know, I see this card and I think, ouch. I know this card. We all know this card. And tens are in ends of cycles. It's when we're in peak pain, you know, where only we can go forward from here. And so it is indicating an ending, a very painful ending. And yeah, fortunately, what the new moon has in store for you, Aries, is the Ace of Wands. So that just works out perfectly for you because this is a new creative idea, opportunity, endeavor, project, collaboration, piece of art, connection, which takes me to your energy this new moon, Aries, which is the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups, this could certainly be about you and someone else, a love connection. Now, love can be family, friends, romance, pets, you know, projects. So these are things that we're deeply connected to. Oftentimes, the Two of Cups does represent a connection in love, but we're going to clarify this, so we'll know more. But it's going to resonate differently for everyone. So you seem to be, even though you're in pain, you seem to be in a position, I mean, this could indicate that you're in pain over this relationship. It could also indicate that you ended something and you have a connection with something else. Doesn't mean in place of or anything like that, but there is some sort of connection here. So, what do you need to be open to? We have the Death card. So, Aries, you need to be open to an ending and a rebirth. So it's just like the end of the chapter and a revealing of self because of the depths of work that is done or you have the opportunity to do. And so this is what you need to be open to, Aries. Saying unmask, take the mask off. Something that wants to manifest this new moon is the Eight of Pentacles. And this is about hard work, dedication, commitment, things, you know, progressing because you work hard. So there could be an opportunity for you to create. This could be money that wants to manifest this new moon through some sort of creation. It could just be stability. More stability in this time that wants to come and manifest. In the last position of how you can focus your desires into reality, we have the Queen of Cups. And this is about being open to love, being vulnerable. This could be, again, this could be a person. Or yourself. The Queen of Cups puts her whole self into the things that she loves. She doesn't let the past scar her in the ways that, say, the Queen of Swords is more, I would say, scarred personally. That could be debatable. But in this context, that's what I'm getting. Again, this could be someone offering something to you, but I'm more so getting, for some of you, that this could be about self-love. And you pouring yourself into something here and not staying in this energy. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Ten of Swords here? Please clarify the Ten of Swords. One more card to clarify the Ten of Swords. Oops. Okay. Clarifying the Ten of Swords, we have the Emperor, which is your energy, Aries. The Ace of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles. There's a lot of grounded energy here with the Emperor here. There's, for some of you, I'm getting that you're being really hard on yourself. That's not for everyone, that's for a few. I feel like you invested a lot into something. You may have been an owner of something. You may have been at the top of something or have some authority over something. I'm getting like the end of an era with this Emperor. I feel like something ended that you had a sense of power over or control. Or maybe this Emperor is someone else that had control of you, Aries. So if we look at the Emperor in the way that it's not your energy, that it's the energy of a partner or a family member that could have authority and control over something here. It's going to be different for everyone, but there's an ending to this reign. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Interesting. Spirit, why is the Ace of Wands here? The Ace of Wands is here. It's your energy this new moon. Why is the Ace of Wands here? What's this Ace of Wands, Spirit? Oh, sorry. I knew that was wrong. This is what the new moon has in store for you, is the Ace of Wands. The first one was the overall energy. So, what this new moon has in store for you, Aries, Ace of Wands. Please clarify this Ace of Wands, Spirit. Okay. The Ace of Wands is clarified by the Page of Cups, the Six of Cups, which came out in reverse, and the Empress, which is the Emperor's counterpart. I feel like there's an offer of a new beginning here, potentially with someone from the past, or it's coming about because you've had an ending with someone in the past. For some of you, this could be about family, and again, others of you, this is about more romance. Yeah, actually, I don't think this is I think it's the latter that I said. With the Page of Cups, the Six of Cups in reverse, and the Empress. I feel like the Empress is actually your energy of some sort of freedom from something from the past, because there's been a offer of something that you're interested in and excites you that could be coming in this new moon. Something to like free you from some sort of bad memory for some of you, or situation potential from your past. Like, could be childhood, could be, you know, old relationship. I feel like the Emperor is your person, whoever this is about. It could be a father figure, actually. Yes, I'm getting that actually strongly. So some kind of new opportunity is coming in to release you from this situation. Why is the Two of Cups here? Your energy, this new moon, is the Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here, Spirit? Please clarify. Okay. The Two of Cups is clarified by the King of Wands, which is your energy again. The Nine of Swords and the Four of Cups. This is your energy. I feel like this Two of Cups, I'm strongly getting that this is like a father-daughter situation type thing. This could be a mentor as well, or even a sibling or something like that, but someone that has more authority than the other, and someone is having an opportunity to break away from this. And this Two of Cups is indicating a struggle to connect. I feel like the Devil and the Five of Pentacles should be here, but the Four of Cups, I mean, this card is really just standing out to me as like a parent leaving a child. Or a mentor leaving a mentee, right? Or, you know, just someone older and someone younger, someone with more authority, you know, a boss leaving a, you know, like however this resonates for you. There's a lot of stress in your mind that's creating a lot of stress here. I feel like you may be struggling with your own self-worth. And there's a lot of mental anguish over, and just like a lack of, I'm getting just being numb. I mean, not even that, because I feel like it's not really numb. No, it's not numb, because the mental stress and the mental anguish is like so prominent. But I get the feeling that whoever that this is about is feeling kind of like they just don't want to bother with you know, connecting with self or others. It's going to be different for each of you. Hopefully that makes sense. I feel like that Two of Cups should be in reverse is what I'm getting here. And I don't do reversals, so but I'm, you know, I talk about this occasionally. When the cards come out face up and ups and in reverse, I do take them when it's clear because I want to learn, but I don't lay them out in reverse. And so when we look at cards, it's important to consider all aspects of the card. Okay, moving on. In the position of what you need to be open to, Aries, we have the Death card. Why is the Death card here, Spirit? Please clarify. Why is the Death card here, Spirit? Okay. The Death is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Hanged One. I feel like, I mean, with the Death card here and the Hanged Man and the Lovers, I feel like there's this something dragging on. So this could be being open to something taking a while. And especially with, again, the Hanged Man, which is, you know, about a few things. It's about new perceptions. It's about letting go and surrender. It's about taking a pause. The Knight of Pentacles is very slow and about, I mean, like a turtle. It's also about commitment and the willingness to go the distance, no matter how long it takes. And so I'm getting what you need to be open to is time for a death and rebirth. I'm getting time to work on loving. I mean, Lovers is about loving connections, but it's also very much about self. Loving self. And so, you know, this is giving me like Hermit vibes. I'm getting vibes of all these other different cards with, you know, some of the things that I'm seeing with these clarifications. I think for your rebirth, not only time, but again, looking at new perspectives and pathways that you haven't considered before, which takes me to, you know, this Lovers card and this path way back here and this path over here. And see, they have some choices to make and a distance to go. Sometimes, You know, what's coming to mind right now is quality over quantity. And so this could take a lot of time, whatever this is. For some of you, if this is about a connection, it's about time and healing and rebirthing a connection with someone else. And that's going to take time. Okay, Spirit, what is the Eight of Pentacles? Please clarify. This is in the position of something that wants to manifest for you this new moon, Aries. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Woo. Spirit, why is the Eight of Pentacles here? One more card to clarify. Okay. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. What I'm getting here is something that wants to manifest is emotional stability. There's a real romance with life here and what you put into things, the work that you do. And I'm getting that there's some work opportunities in whatever form they may present to develop that. Some of you have children or a child, and I'm getting that there's a lot to be learned from that child and with that child around the work that we put into ourselves. This little one could be looking to you as their role model. That's pretty specific. Yeah, the need to really invest emotionally into what this new creation is. You know, this Ace of Wands that's in store for you. Going back to, it got real deep there, y'all. It got real deep there. I got kind of stuck in the mud there for a second. And then I remember we have this Ace of Wands, what's manifesting. And it was the Page of Cups, the Six of Cups in reverse, and the Empress, and the whole liberation thing. That seems like another reading. I feel like I went deep down in there. Yeah, I think that you know, some of you may have left, again, a family or a relationship, and there could be a kid involved here. And for some of you, there is some sort of enlightenment here through that, and working on emotional stability and role modeling that for other, you know, even a younger sibling, right? It doesn't have to be a kid, it can be a younger sibling or someone like a mentee, or, you know, whatever, someone that you supervise at work. I don't know. It's going to resonate differently for everyone. This stuff over here is deep. So I am getting, for most of you, this is about a family or connection. Yeah. Interesting. This has been an interesting reading. 30:42 on the timer. Spirit, how can Aries manifest their desires into reality? The Queen of Cups is here. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Please clarify. Okay. The Queen of Cups is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. This is about being open to the karmic wheel changing. Things are changing. There's like your karma's coming in, okay? And there's like a need to release this pain and let go. Going back to the Hanged One. You know, and the need to surrender. There's a new beginning here. Still, here's the Two of Wands. We have the Two of Wands as the last card when it was one of the first cards. And here it is, this Two of Wands. And this is you moving forward. The Wheel of Fortune is about time, again. But things quickly, as you can see, they quickly shift and go around the bend, and things can get all kinds of ways. And that's different for all of you. The Wheel of Fortune is usually good karma, but you've been doing some bad things. It might be bad karma. You know, like, so we all have, you know, karma on both ends. The idea when we are growing like this is to work on that's, you know, being good and ascending above the times that we were unaware of and unintentional about, you know, what we were doing. Hopefully that resonates. I feel like I got kind of deep in there in the crux. All right, let's get an oracle card. I just did Pisces reading, and it was also deep. Whew. Take a nap after that. Aries wore me out. All right, Oracle, what's the message here? What is the message that Aries needs to hear? What is the message that Aries needs to hear? Oh my gosh, 3 came out. Can I do 3? I can only do 2. No, let me try again. I did 2 for Pisces, but 3 is too many because it's an oracle. Okay, the offering. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's like the Queen of Cups, offering that cup of love, offering your vulnerability and self to others in service of and for yourself. When we service others, we put energy out into the world that reverberates and ripples out. But we have to put that energy also into ourselves. And that is an art in itself. It's not easy. Okay. The offering, the gift, the present, the sacrifice. Unlike many of the other cards in the deck, the offering carries a clear as day message and a call to action. As you may have guessed, it is time for something to be given and given up for the sake of the bigger picture. If nothing comes to mind immediately, though it's likely it will, take time and meditation to consider what must be offered and who is to receive it. It's likely you'll feel attachment and hesitancy. You'll make excuses, but recognize the link between the word sacrifice and the word sacred. One lends to the other. When we offer up something to the greater good, we lighten our load and become more able to serve. Imagine for a moment if you were to offer your whole self unconditionally to the world. For now, start small. To go deeper, Odin's sacrifice of his eye in the Norse mythology. Look that up. Okay, Aries, I hope that was helpful and it resonated. If so, please let me know, because I would love to know, how this is working for folks. So please share the love, and I'll see you soon. Peace and blessings. Take care of you.